Is it still safe to come here to the Philippines? That's what everyone is thinking, right? Especially with the latest things that are going on here in Mindanao. Mayong hapon, or good afternoon. This is American Perspective, and I've actually made a video before on this, on being safe here in the Philippines. Is it still safe here in the Philippines? And listen, I've been coming to the Philippines for almost 30 years now, since 1995. And in my opinion, I would say yes, it's still safe to come here to the Philippines. That being said, I would still take precautions, just like if I were going downtown LA, if I were to go downtown New York, or travel to any other place here in the world. I would still take these precautions. A little less on the culture and stuff, but one of the things that you do need to learn is the culture, the customs and culture, and how you present yourself and how you act around this culture. Do some research and see before you come here what the local culture is, because each island has its own culture. Each island has its own specific things to look at and to understand, and they're important. It From our body gestures to the way we speak, how loud we speak, how quiet we speak. Like over here, don't do this. When you're calling someone, you upside down, turn your hand upside down, and ask them to come that way, right? And these things are important to know. And there's multiple things to learn to have a good trip as you come here to the Philippines. Another thing that I do is normally I have a second wallet on me. And the second wallet has the smaller bills. The second wallet, I pay for the tricycles or the bus or the taxi or eating or whatever. Generally, I'll put a budget in that second wallet so that if anyone is watching me, I will, have that second wallet, and all they're seeing is the second wallet. And the main wallet I try to not pull out and leave it in my pocket or whatnot. But that way it keeps me safe, right? And if anything is pickpocketed, generally they'll go for that wallet instead of the main wallet. Talking about pickpockets, keep your phone safe, keep your wallet safe. Try to have everything either in the front pocket or in a sling bag up front versus behind you or on the side of you. I do normally, I used to have my phone on my belt, right? But earlier this year, it was pickpocketed. Keep your eyes on your surroundings, right? Because that was my issue. Is I figured I had already gone from a crowded spot, so I figured I'd be fine. But so I let my guard down a little bit. Another safe thing to do is let your embassy know, register with them to let them know where you are, what you're doing. And again, do the research for that area that you're going to. know how the people might react to the way you talk, or the things to do or not to do. If people will react negatively, well, maybe you gotta either change the way you'll do those things, or maybe not go to that part of the Philippines, right? The some of the other things you could do is dress modestly. Make sure you don't have like gold chains or a lot of rings, especially fancy rings or something. Try to dress modestly, and as you go out and you know travel and walk around and explore, um, be polite. Be polite as much as possible. Um, Over here, using po is, especially in Tagalog, it's respectful. It's like sir or ma'am. Being respectful to the elders, that's very important, and to the women. And that being said, to everyone, being respectful to everyone is important. But there are special classes that you really need to focus on being respectful to them, you know, and being polite. Remember, as we travel, whether it's the Philippines or Mexico or any place in this world outside of our own country, we are guests, right? So these are some of the things that you need to be aware of. Of course, be aware of your surroundings at all time, and don't flash a lot of cash. Don't flash expensive things. Kind of keep them either hidden or close by, and don't be a jerk. Basically, that's what it boils down to enjoy your trip. Don't be a jerk. We're not in the US or whatever country you're coming from. Learn to slow down and know that things go slower here, so just enjoy the ride. Enjoy your trip, learning and having new experiences. Be friendly. Being friendly and having a smile will go so much farther than being grumpy. Why is this taking so long? What's going on? My order's not right. This isn't done right. This isn't done the way I want it in my country. Guys, we're not in our country, right? So you have to be polite and understand things are done different. But if they weren't done different, then we probably wouldn't be traveling as much, right? Because if everything was done like back at home, then those things would be done back at home, and we'd stay back at home. Nothing new to see, right? So these are some things to think about as you travel here to the Philippines. The whole situation in Mindanao, I don't really want to comment too much about it, but from my understanding and from speculation, it did sound like he might have done something disrespectful or something. From my understanding from other videos, so it's hearsay and speculation, but who knows exactly what happened. Hopefully he does get back safely, but again, it's just really important to be friendly as you travel, and to be able to go around and see what's going on and know and love the culture that you're going to visit. So in the next until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. I also have YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to be putting this up on both. So subscribe to both areas. YouTube, I will start to try to go live sometimes, but almost every day I go live on TikTok. So until next time, keep smiling, keep traveling, and enjoy your travels, guys. Feel free to comment and ask questions. See you guys in the next one.